by its cover because you don't know what's on the inside of the book. So sometimes you got to get down deep on the inside for you to understand why it look like what it look on the outside. Am I helping?
Yes.
So watch the company you keep.
Watch the company you keep.
Because you'll find yourself ending up in the same spot as the company. Now y'all know I love everybody, right?
Yes.
But y'all not gonna see me hanging with a bunch of punks and sisters.
No, you're not gonna do
Why?
it.
Because I love everybody. Don't get me wrong. I love everybody with the spirit, with the love of Christ. But there's some things that I don't tolerate.
Right. That's right. That's right. Well,
But y'all not, as me being the man of God, me being the head of this house, y'all not gonna find me hanging out. Not just. Come here, baby. Come here. No, I'm saying come here. I'm using you for an example. I'm just saying. Y'all know this is my wife, right?
Yes.
All right, she's not my wife right now. But y'all not gonna find.
You can't say that.
That's too cute.
She your wife.
That's too cute.
Example.
Thank you. Pretend.
My wife all day, every day,
All right.
24/8. However, that's yeah. I'm going. But y'all not gonna find me hanging out with a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? No, not me.
That's right.
Why? Because the more you hang out with, you know what I'm saying? They gonna say, you know what? Hey, I seen him with they was
Come on now.
and then I don't
Gonna
know.
always be somebody. Yeah.
Explain, Pastor. Come on.
Everybody.
Married. Wait a minute. Ain't he married? Why he with them?
Right.
And they at the mall. Oh, they way out there.
Yeah.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on.
He tried to invite us in. We ain't going over there. Because if he hanging with them, then he must be just like them.
Well,
that's what we say.
that's the truth.
Tell the truth.
Shame.
Shame the devil.
It's the truth anyhow.
So y'all-
Look at it.
The Bible says, don't let your good be
The evil spoken of.
Ain't that the word of
That's
God?
scripture.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna put my what the thing called? My reputation. Thank you.
Yes.
Hallelujah. I ain't gonna put my reputation on the line for it to get destroyed like that.
That's right.
Why? Because the head of the house, the head of the flock is held up.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And it goes past.
Yeah.
Do y'all understand that?
Yes.
So that's why the Lord said, just give them what I gave. Cause I was wrestling with that. I said, Lord, I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about it. But he said, you know what? If they get offended, they need to be offended.
Well.
Because it's conviction.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, baby. Conviction is what? Good for your soul.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get convicted in the house of God, where you gonna get convicted at? Because the streets and the devil, they gonna love on you. They gonna accept your wrongdoing. But when you come in the house of God, guess what? You're accountable.
That's it.
Come on, Pastor.
So you better watch
The
the
company.
company
You keep.
you keep.
Yes.
That's
Because
it.
you're gonna find yourself hooked up with something that you don't really want.
That's it, Pastor. You said something.
What you mean I'm fine so hooked up with something I want? Guess what? Keep on hanging out with that, and then you gonna wonder why you went to the doctor, and then they gonna say you got that because you become what you around.
Something washed on, can't wash.
What was that? What was the movie? What's the old? No, wait a minute. The comedian actor from back in the day with the good hair. Black dude.
What's the movie?
Wait a minute. When he had the different girlfriends and he had the one main girlfriend. Bill Bellamy. Thank you, sister.
How to be a player.
You remember almost at the end she say adapt to the what was it?
Adapt to the what? Surroundings?
No, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to put it together, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Visual.
all right.
Trying to get up.
I'm trying to paint the picture. Because we know the movie. I watch movies. I ain't going to hell for watching a movie.
You ain't
I
been
know
checked, you
that's
still
right.
living. Come on.
The woman, since he was a player, right?
Right.
And so he knew how to, slide in when he needed to slide in. And he know how to dip out.
Yeah.
Dip out. But there was the one girl that he wanted so bad, and she was a cold piece too. She was a cold little old yellow bone. Yeah, her name was Shantae. She was bad little old something. He wanted the girl so bad, so he put it. He had his main little old chick that he was talking to, and then she said at the end of the movie, to sum it up, players get caught.
All right.
When you adapt, what's the chameleon?
A chameleon.
A chameleon, it adapts.
To the same thing.
To the, yeah.
That's what it said.
Environment.
So if I'm a chameleon there, if I was a chameleon,
You adapt to your surroundings. Come on.
Well, make it plain, preacher.
if I'm a chameleon, and if I'm not comfortable in the surrounding, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay in that one spot.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna
hide.
hide. I'm gonna camouflage
Truly are.
myself.
That's right. That's good.
Oh, wait, preacher.
Come on, Pastor.
I'm gonna camouflage myself
Yes.
Help us,
until I know
Father.
it's safe for me to come out.
Help us, God. Help
And
us.
so as soon as I think it's safe, oh Lord, what I said at the beginning, expectance, not openness. As soon as I think it's safe to come out, and I come out, and when I'm coming out, what I'm doing, I'm opening myself up,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So I was in camouflage state. I stepped out, I'm open. So I'm open to receive whatever it is on the outside before I can come back to
My.
Well,
what that look like.
well.
It look like a turtle jumping back in his shell
Yes. Yes.
every time he sees something.
Preaching in here.
God didn't create us
No, he
as
didn't.
being turtles.
No, he didn't.
We are what? Human beings.
Yes.
And by you being a human being, you are his chosen.
That's it.
right.
That's it. That's it.
He could have preached to the turtle and said, Turtle, I want you to preach my word. But he didn't tell the turtle, go and spread the gospel.
No.
He gave us as human beings the command.
That's
Yes,
good.
he did. That's right.
So what are you doing with the command that was given?
My.
Are you still trying to camouflage in the company you keep? Or are you going to follow the command that was given?
I like that.
Huh? Are you going to stay bound in captivity? Do this look comfortable?
No, it don't. No, it don't.
It's called bondage.
So why do we keep ourselves bound?
Wow.
In shackled? In chains?
Come on.
If it's uncomfortable,
Why do we do it?
why do we do it?
Come on now.
Why? Because it's common, because everybody else like being like this. Because everybody else like to do what they know they're not supposed to do so they can go to jail.
Ooh, Jesus.
Is that comfortable?
No.
Huh? For you to be system. Don't laugh at me, don't judge me. What's the you know when people in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. Institutionalized. I was gonna say systematized, something like that. Y'all pray for me. Y'all know I got my own dictionary. I'm writing my own dictionary. Glory. If everybody else can write books, I can write a dictionary. Hallelujah. But listen, you have to watch the company you keep. Say my name.
My name.
Your name means something.
Yes, it does.
What's in her name?
And
Come
you
on,
don't
preacher.
need nobody discrediting your name.
Well,
Say why?
Why?
And I promise I'm almost done. Because your identity is in your name.
yes, it is.
Your identity is in your name.
That's it.
That's why we can't shortchange ourselves. We need to go and get them letters took off and put the name up there like big. Okay. Cause that ain't the name God gave us. He gave us unity, praise, and power.
That's right. That's the name.
And you shortchange yourself when you call yourself something other than what God gave you. He allowed your mama and them to name you, right? So he gave the gift to your mama, and you was your mama and them gift. But you was God's gift before God gave your mama and them. You understand?
That's right.
So whatever he allowed your mom and them to call you, that's what you need to have people call you by.
That's good.
If I keep on allowing people to call me Scooter, who is Scooter? Scooter is a little hood nigga.
Well,
And so every time you see me, as soon as somebody call me Scooter, I'm gonna transfer into that little hood.
Ooh,
Why?
back
Because
up.
you become what you allow people to call you.
Rewind that. Rewind that and play that again.
My name Aaron. When I went to the hood, they called me Fish Eye Fool. My uncle, y'all, that was my uncle did. My uncle did that. My uncle, I'm telling it now. My uncle, he let his own. He was like, man, my nephew, you know that Fish Eye Fool right there. And guess what? I took ownership of that.
Yeah.
And so I knew when my uncle partner seen me, and then you know what I'm saying, that name and started getting a little weight up under.
Right.
You know, I had to be something. You know.
well,
Why? Because we adapt to our.
That's it.
yes.
That's right.
Come on now.
Watch it, preacher. Help us
Abram
today.
was totally different from. Nah, I want school.
Fish Eye Fool.
I don't know the school. School is just, you know. But I'm saying, because when you call Aaron was, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir.
Yeah.
Let me get the door for you.
Yeah.
You need help with anything? And then as soon as you go into a different environment, you turn into somebody else.
Wow.
Because that's what you allow people to do to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop allowing people to dictate your future.
Come on.
Help us today.
In there.
Help us today.
Stop allowing people to pull from you what God gave you. If the Lord said you're more than a conqueror, why are you taking anything less than being more than a conqueror? Simple. The simple things in life, we forget. We forget the simple things. And we try to run to these things that we know we're not going to.
Come on now. Come on.
If you do the simple things, it might help you push yourself to the bigger things.
Yeah.
Watch the company you keep. Because you'll find yourself looking like
Yeah,
you hang around.
Come on now.
that's true.
You'll find yourself smelling
Smelling
what
like.
you picked up with.
Well,
And you'll find yourself getting up with what you laid down with.
yeah.
You better watch the company you keep.
That's deep, preach.
May God bless you. And may he keep you.
Good.
And that's my prayer.
Amen.